Hello ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do Let's Talk Legendary, and today we're going to talk about Meren, clan of Nel Toth. So we're going to talk about Meren of clan Nel Toth. Basically, she's a human that is a necromancer. She's from the Shard of June, which that area had a lot of volcanoes, large forests, and was basically dominated by humans and goblins. This shard, which was located on the planet of Alera, which was once a serene place, had rarely any battles, but because of the sundering happening, it broke into 5 shards, where one she is from. We'll get into it in much detail later, but later in life she was exiled from her kin, and later she wanted to murder basically all the people from her kin. Where she went into the shard of Grixis, where it is death, undead, basically dominated by demons and necromancers on that shard. Then after the Kunlux, she learned to start raising the dead. So her story begins is that she was born to become a shaman. Part of the ritual is to drink something called the Dreamfire Draught. When you do that, you drink it, you're to face an elemental to see what can happen with that in the real world. But unfortunately, when she drank the draught, she actually became poisoned, and the element she faced was a rock elemental. She was bound to be doomed. But after some time between the pain and the delirium, she was able to beat the rock elemental, which she used was necromancy. At the time, her elders didn't realize what necromancy was. Naturally, the elders that were training her considered her to be evil, but the elders, of course, were divided as well. So what they did was that they decided to let her live and see if the poison would defeat her, because naturally if the poison consumed and defeated her, she would just die. But, of course, she survived this and fled to Grixis. So after fleeing to Grixis, because of the situation, she happened to begin to learn necromancy and wanted revenge on the elders that basically tried to exile or kill her. So after many years of training under necromancy, she decided, well, it was time to get revenge. She actually reanimated a dragon, which she called Skalkesh. Now on the way to meeting her clan, she met a bunch of warriors, and of course, she killed them and then added to her army for the revenge. She was very successful in actually killing most of her clan. She even sent her dragon to devour her old teacher to complete the revenge. After this, it's said that she continues to roam all the realm to show what the beauty of destruction is. So Meren is actually only represented in 2 cards in the magic world at this time. Meren of the clan Nel Toth. She's a legendary creature, human shaman, as you can see in the picture. And it says, whenever another creature you control dies, you get an experience counter. At the beginning of your end step, choose target creature card in your graveyard. If that card mana cost is less than or equal to the number of experience counters you may have, return it to the battlefield. Otherwise, put it in your hand. And she's a 3/4. So it's a really cool picture. I really like that. They made a good choice with her on this one. And the only other card that she's represented is, as you can see, is Scourge of Nel Toth. And it's a zombie dragon, which most likely is Skalkesh, the one that she resurrected to take out her revenge. And it says, flying, you may cast Scourge of Nel Toth from your graveyard by paying 2 swamp and sacrificing 2 creatures, then paying its mana cost. It's 6/6. And the saying, of course, as you can see, it says, may all the cards of June be toppled. Of course, as going from what you're listening to, she wants to bring destruction to all the shards in Alera. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a good day and a good evening.